Hello everyone, today is August the 9th, 2016. I am filming from Zone 7, which is in Virginia. I wanted to come on and show you my garden update. This is my giant pumpkin. It's one that I planted off far away from the other pumpkin patch I have. As you can see, the bugs have come in and started to eat the leaves. I do have some little flower pods at the bottom, same as my other ones that I have planted that I will show you later. These are my beets. I actually moved them from out of my carport out into the backyard. They seem to be growing a lot faster now, so that's a good thing because my last video, the leaves were tiny. So we're gonna pan over here. I'm not proud to show this part because I tried to make myself a makeshift trellis out of tree branches to help save. This is either squash or cantaloupe. I'm thinking more so squash because it has, oh, right here. Can you see that? It has a little thing on it that's shaped like a squash, so maybe it is a squash. I don't know yet. If you know, please comment below. But they're doing better now because this one right here has started to turn brown. I think it was because of the bugs that was living in the soil. I put down used coffee filters, and I think that's what's helping them. Man, y'all don't see it, but the mosquitoes are eating me alive. Now we're gonna pan over here to my purple cornflower that's doing well. In this little pot, I recently planted another lemon seed. Here's another pumpkin that I potted. Look at that big. Look at that big cricket. Look at it. Okay, so that's another pumpkin plant. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's pumpkin. And it's starting to get longer, and it has the flowering pods also. I've been collecting rainwater, so that's why that little pot is there. I have a watermelon plant. It has flowers on it. I have not noticed a watermelon on this particular plant yet. And I think I also have it mixed in with a cantaloupe plant, which I have not noticed any flowers on that. This is my basil, which is doing good. I used some of this the other day when I cooked, which I rarely do, but I'm going to start to do it more. We're going to come over here to more watermelon plants that are flowering. And my marigolds are doing well. I brought those from a store. I'm trying to grow some, and you'll see it shortly. Look at my jalapeno peppers. Look at this. Look how huge it is. And I have another one there. Have tiny ones up here. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Did y'all just hear my bones crack? Your girl is getting old. Okay. That's that big bell pepper. Now it is larger than Mr. Black's head. I'm thinking I'm going to harvest this bad boy today so I can get some more on this plant. Soybeans are starting to flower. It's another cantaloupe plant that is flowering. I have not seen anything on it yet as far as any cantaloupes. Look right here. Look, do you see that? That is one of my watermelons. Look how huge it has gotten. I'm so proud. And I want to shout out my friend in my head. He's a brother from another mother. His name is Brian. Go check him out over at Never Enough Dirt. He gave me some great tips on how to hand pollinate because I don't have enough pollinators in my garden. That's the squash plant. Oh, mosquitoes are eating me alive. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, let me pan over here. So I'm going to give you a view of this way. I'm going to try to back up so you can see. I had to add more cardboard. And I used the cardboard to lay my vine plants down so they won't touch the ground and rot out whatever melons or fruit is growing on them. And plus, it's so much cheaper than purchasing that black sheet that people have been putting down to keep the sorry, lost my train of thought. To keep the weeds out. Let me try to pan in. Can you see that? There's another watermelon. I think I have 10. Here's another one. There's another one. And I have a long one right here. Did I just show you this one? I don't know. I have 2 beside each other. I came out here this morning and I moved the plant. Oh, here's another one. That's huge. That's the 2 that are beside each other. That one and then that one right there. So we're going to pan over here and check out my pepper plant that was doing horribly the last time I came on here. That's the pepper plant. It's starting to form flowers, and also it has a tiny pepper on it. It actually has 2 tiny peppers on it. What I did, and I think this is what helped, I put matchsticks inside the soil so it can receive sulfur. So after that, it started to grow peppers. Right here is one of my bush bean plants. Oh, I wanted to come over here and show you something that I planted. I think it was last week. I planted carrots inside this styrofoam container that I only paid $1 for. And if you can look down right here, the carrots are starting to sprout. So yeah, these are going to be baby fingers or little finger carrots. Let me get this mesh out of here. And over here, I have lettuce. And then those are green peppers that I was trying to plant again. And here, my green peppers, you can't see it, but one of them is starting to come up out of the soil. Those came from my friend Adrian's green pepper that she chopped up to cook one night. This is my kale that I've started so I can plant it in the garden for the fall. The last time I had planted kale, I didn't know how to really plant it, and then it wilted. And this is my spicy oregano, and I also have, I think that's a watermelon plant growing in it. Corn and a squash plant, I believe. You see my watermelon plant? It's a baby one, and the bugs are getting to that. Now this is what I really wanted to show you all. This is my tiny pumpkin patch. It's actually going to grow giant pumpkins. Look how big the leaves are. But the bad part about it is that the bugs are getting to it. So it's starting to eat these beautiful leaves. I've been spraying Epsom salt on it, hoping that'll keep it away. Then I even tried to spray dishwashing liquid. I don't know if it's helping, but I did notice that I have a lot of flower pods coming up on it. So that's a good thing. Back here are my beans, soybeans, and also bush beans. The bush beans look like they're going to flower. I hope soon, because technically the package says, as far as if my dates are correct, that I should have beans on them within 2 weeks. I'm going to quickly pan over here. Oh my God, the sun's coming out. This is the purple cornflower that I've been trying to grow on my own, because I want to have a lot of those plants here in my garden to bring bees in and also birds. But, ooh, look at that piss. I'm sorry, I almost cussed. Look at that big wasp. Man, a wasp stung me in my butt a few years ago. It felt like I got shot by a 22. And this is more squash that I have growing here. And I have an ant on my finger. Why? Why are they taunting me today? And over here is more cucumbers. I have a cucumber in the other bed that I just showed you, but it wasn't doing so well. So I planted more cucumbers over here. And as you can see, the bugs is getting to these leaves. And I planted 2 more sugar baby watermelons. Hopefully before the first, oh, actually I planted 3. Here's another one. Hopefully before the first frost comes, I will have some sugar baby watermelons. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. I'm sorry I did not display my tomatoes. I have them on the front of the property so they can maximize the sunshine. But thank you for all of my new followers. Also, please comment below so I know who you are and I can follow you back. Enjoy the rest of your day, and happy farming!